Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we are playing the Warrior in the Arena. It got the most votes, so that's what we're gonna go with. And our first pick is a good one, because the slot spell is just awesome. Those two are not, so easy pick. Oh, Obsidian Destroyer, interesting. See, when it was first announced, I thought like, hey, it's kind of lackluster card for Constructed, because like it's so much weaker than, for example, Dr. Boom. But in Arena, it helps quite a bit because it is a common card. So let's pick that. Yeah, first time I have a deck with that, but looking forward to it. All right, so now we got Clockwork Gnome or Bone Guard Lieutenant. Hero Power is usually not something you want to use that much as a warrior, so it's not that bonus is not that great, but it is something. But let's pick it as our first 2-drop here. Sylvan Yeti is awesome. Fierce Monkey is awesome. Right, like that's another common card that has been added to the Warrior stable, which does help a bit for a Warrior in Arena. And that's good, because I think Warrior in Arena needed a little bit of help. So, let's see. Nomus Inventor, pretty decent. Warlord, also pretty decent. Let's go with a little bit of card draw. And let's see. Acid Drake. Yeah, I don't like the other two, and Acid Drake is awesome. Even though we usually don't have that many spell power cards, but maybe we'll get a Slam or something. And then we only have one 2-drop. We should probably pick another one. Because again, like the Warrior Hero Power is not very good, especially for turn 2, right? You want to play a minion, or at least a weapon. Let's see, Ooze, Silent Knight, both very nice. We only have one 3-drop. Okay, but I mean, we also saw early in the draft. Which card is better? I mean, the Acidics, Ramboos, there's so many Paladins lately. Let's go for the Ooze. Oh, legendary. Well, that's the Ooze's big brother. But let's take a look here. Reno Jackson? Don't think so. So then we got Harrison Jones or Chromacus. Whenever you draw a card, put another copy into your hand. Right. I mean, it's really hard for us to really take much advantage of it, because it's not like it's 8 mana, right? So we can't like play that plus an Acid Drake, so it needs to survive a turn for it to be really useful, which I mean this has a decent chance of, because well, it has 8 life, but it's also an 8-drop, which just makes it it's a little too expensive, right? And just I don't really know. I'm not really feeling it, and I'm kind of going back to this Hearthstone. I don't think any of these cards are that good. I'm a little disappointed in these legendaries. But I'm going to go with the Harrison, simply because lately I have been facing like 50% Paladins in Arena or something like that. So let's go with the Harrison. Also works against the Rogues, of course, which you also face once in a while. Warrior, you don't really see very much in Arena. Tall Strider. Not a big fan of any of these, but let's go for a Tall Strider. Okay, yeah. Not really a huge fan of any of these, but I think we're gonna go with the tournament attendee. Try and get some early momentum going with it. And the other 2 cards are just poor, so I think that was actually a fairly easy choice. So now we got the Fierce Monkey. We only have one 3-drop, which is another Fierce Monkey. So yeah, let's get a second one. Tournament Spectral Knight. That is a very good card. So let's pick it. Slam. They're pretty good. I like it. It's better and constructed, of course, when you have stuff like Execute and Taskmaster and all those things that can combo with it. So I think I'm actually going to go for the Harvest Column, because we don't have any of those cards that work well with Slam. I mean, I still think Slam is pretty good, but Harvest Column is also really, really good. So How many 2-drops? We only have 3 so far. We're halfway through the deck. We are starting to actually be... We're not in desperate need of 3-drops. Alright, let's just get the Berserker here. I do hope we can get some weapons. Huh. Wow. Let's get a second one of those. Why not? It's our second late game card. Alright, so let's get the Arati Weaponsmith. Yeah, just can't really rely on the War Ball. Let's get this one. Our first weapon, not... Oh, okay, I'm not sure we want a third Obsidian Destroyer, but then I'm looking at these two, and then I'm saying, yeah, okay, we want a third Obsidian Destroyer. I don't like this at all. I guess it's gonna be an Illuminator. Yeah, okay. And if only we could get some nice weapons. Some 5 War Axes, please. Depth Spite. Cleave. I think I'm gonna pick Cleave here. Yeah, we don't have much removal in the deck, so... In fact, do we have any removal? Well, we got Weaponsmith, kinda-ish. I guess we can remove weapons. Let's pick a Cleave. And, let's see... I think I'm just gonna go to Shield Master here. And... yeah. Let's get a Shattered Sun Cleric. Yeah. Okay. Do we want... how many 2-drops do we have? We only have 4, actually. So we do need some more. And thankfully Huge Toad is a nice one. Do we want another Ooze? Well, we'll be like the super anti-weapon deck. And as I said, there's a lot of Paladins. And that way we wouldn't have to be, you know, we could be kind of liberal with our anti-weapon cards, because we know we're pretty much always going to get another one. Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that. Okay. Well, it's not the best weapon, not at all, but it is a weapon, and, well, we certainly need some weapons. I think we're gonna go with another Silent Knight. Since our hero power is so poor, it's just so important that we have early cards to play. Right, we got 6 2-drops now, plus a Cleave. Okay, good. Yeah, sure, let's get a Silent Knight. 4th Obsidian Destroyer? I don't think so, but okay, let's look at it. I mean, we're good at 3-drops. I really... No, it's just... Like, what if you end up getting, like, 3 Obsidian Destroyers in your early hand or something? It's just... No. No, let's get a... It's just... That's not so useful, really. It's a 3-3 for free, basically. Since we barely have any weapons. I mean, it can help if you could combo it with Arati Weaponsmith once in a while, maybe, but... Yeah, and then... No. Yeah, let's just get this one. You don't really need that, since we already got all these guys down here. Let's get a 7 2-drop. I'm fine with that. We gotta make sure we have something early to play. Go Howl. Well, that's a good weapon. Let's pick it. Alright. Overall, not really super excited about this deck. It's just lacking those fiery Voaxes and Death Spites that you really need to have, like, for a really strong warrior deck. And unfortunately, the legendary we got was not not that great. But hey, it's something. Let me import this deck. Let's see. We do this and that. Okay, there we go. Should be showing up. Let's find our first match here. I'm just gonna make sure that it's actually recording it correctly. Yeah, it looks like it's good. Good. Oh, I like that. Like little purple thing for our Go Howl. And yellow for Harrison. Alright. Oh, versus a rogue. Could be helpful with all our anti-weapon cards. Alright, so definitely keeping that money. Now, the tournament attendee is just so lackluster versus a rogue. Because, like, the dagger up, right? And then they kill it, and then they still have a dagger left over. Like, at least versus a mage, they use the entire 2 mana, but versus a rogue, it's just different. So I'm not really gonna go for it. Let's toss it and see if maybe we'll get another 2-drop. Then we can coin out the money or something like that. Okay. We don't have a 3-drop though, so it's also worth considering maybe saving the coin for turn 3. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Decent hand. Alright. Let's play our money. Happy to see you, Harrison. You're gonna be useful versus a rogue. Like, even if it only removes a hero powered dagger, it's still a card draw. And hey, we might actually destroy a real weapon. But I don't have to really save it that much, because we also have our 2 oozes coming up. Alright, you I don't like. Unfortunately, Cleave is not quite cutting it here. Wish I had some spell power. Yeah. Not optimal. Yeah, how do we do this? So if she kills that, then that one left. At least it will die to Cleave then, but then we have... But then I guess we could run that into... Or, you know, what if we... Huh. I don't really... Let's just go for the face here. I mean, the reason why I don't want to run that into that, because then she can just run that into that, and then she got a great trade, right? So whether just kill it with the weapon next turn, or possibly with a Cleave. Well, we'll see. That's annoying. Okay. So... how do we approach this? Can our Cleave? We could do that. But... we could also just run that into that, the weapon into that. Leave that one around. And just play the Inventor here. Yeah, actually I kind of like this. Just do that. Okay. I haven't taken that much damage yet, so it's fine. Now she has that one out, which could be pretty annoying for her, depending on what happens. Okay. Free life. It's just Cleave. And she's never playing any weapons. Now we have 2 weapon removal cards. Alright, so... if we... Cleave first, see what it hits. Do we want to Cleave? I think we do. I guess if Cleave hits those 2, it would actually be less than ideal, but what if we just played if we play this, but then she can run those 2 into that. Then we keep our Cleave. I guess this way we also open up for our Reaper, possibly, without wasting a weapon, but I'm not really super excited about how things are turning out. Come on, play a weapon or something. Preferably spend all your mana on it. Like an assassin's blade. Oh my god. Oh, wow, okay. I see. The thing is, we still... maybe even though it feels great playing like... the thing is, we don't taking a lot of damage. If you play this now, we have major card advantage, but... this one dies to that, and then I think we might need more tempo here. Yeah. I think we need more tempo. Okay, so let's do this. And then we'll hold on to the Harrison for now. Right. Because Harrison would just die. I mean, I'm sure she will play another weapon sometime, right? And we don't really need... I don't know. We're down to 17, right? I want something out there right now. I can't really wait. And we already have that card advantage, and we're gonna get even more card advantage with the Harrison later. We have a nice end game coming up. Like, we have these 4 expensive cards that we still have left to draw. So I'm not too concerned about running out of steam. What we need is a power on the board. Goodbye, Ooze. Okay, at least we didn't take any more damage. Sylvanas? Oh! You ugly! Oh, okay, well, you know what? Let's just use the Reaver here and Reaver and kill that. Play the Resurga. Down to 12 life, but she only has 3 cards. We might want to start using our armor up soon, but it's important, of course, that we get the board, because if you don't have the board, all the armor in the world helps nothing at all. Well.
Come close and
okay. Oh, she does have a mech. That's a mech too, right? Okay. Well, not ideal, but we actually can clear the board. Okay, and then we have 6 mana left. I mean, we're definitely clearing the board here, so we might as well just do that first, and then take a look. We could hero power, but at the same time, no, I feel like we gotta do this. Just to make sure that we, like, say she plays like something with 5 or 6 life, and then we can't kill it because we chose to armor up the previous turn. I feel like that's too big a risk. I don't think we're gonna die this turn. I mean, she only has 2 cards, right? There might have been... okay. Looks like a Go Howl plus armor up here. Because then we can do... So we do this. Armor up. And let's kill that like that. And we go for the face. And now we're looking great. Close game. But looks like we got this now. I guess Deathwing would still be a threat. I guess it could happen. I've seen it before. Oh man, I'm so good getting rid of that Assassin's Blade though. If I'd known that she had a backstab, I would just have played the Harrison Jones though. So that ooze didn't really help in giving us more board control. Alright, what's your card? Okay. And then it's just oh, getting a that might be good. Yeah, you know what? Let's get a taunt out, and then let's go for the face. Arm up. Okay. I mean, it's tempting to play the Hearthstone, but honestly, I don't really think that would have made too much sense. It's not like that's so scary. That's just gonna get absorbed by the Scarab. Alright. I think we got it now, right? We run that and that, and we got 7. Yeah, we got this. Unless, of course, her last card saves her. But let's see. What is it? Alright, you gotta kill that. That makes sense. But, right, let me just win. Just do that, and there we go. No reason to waste time. I hope we can keep facing these weapon classes, because all those oozes and stuff certainly helps out. Like, we would have lost this game for sure if we didn't have an ooze or Harris on that turn. Like, that Assassin's Blade had 15 damage left in it, and we ended the game with like 7 life left or something like that, if you count the armor. So yeah, those oozes are helping out. So yeah, it makes me feel good, because that way, like, whenever we face a weapon class, like, we have like some kind of advantage with this deck. And when we faced other classes, I don't think we have like a big disadvantage, because it's not like the deck is terrible or anything. Let's see, we do have the coin. Let's keep the monkey. Yeah, let's keep the monkey and see what else we can get. Actually, I kind of like the curve with this deck. It's pretty solid. Alright, only 1 2-drop so far, so looks like we're holding on to that for a while. That is not something I want to see. Thankfully, though, I will say that Fierce Monkey does really well against it, because it's kind of doubtful that it'll be buffed up to 4 attack. So let's just play a Fierce Monkey next turn. Oh, that's another card that the Fierce Monkey does well against. So let's get that out. There we go. I just gotta hope she doesn't have a flame cannon, please. Don't do it. At least the one nice thing about it, though, is that it's unlikely that she would be able to spend the remaining mana after the flame cannon. So it would kind of be 3 mana for 3 mana, basically. But I would still rather that she didn't have it. Arcane missiles. Hit the face! Oh! Well, I guess that's actually a good trade for us, because our 3 mana card took 3 mana and 2 cards. So that was a good trade. Let's play the other Fierce Monkey. Oh man. Well, let's see. Would have been a lot nicer though if 2 arcane missiles had hit the face instead.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Alright. Man, I really want to get rid of that. Stupid mana worm. Now I wish I had one of those Elven Arches that I got offered. That'll teach me. Let's play the Silent Knight here. That's pretty well against what's on the board. I think first of all I want to kill that mana worm though. How do we deal with this?
Silence.
I think we... Well, actually maybe now we would rather kill that. Because that one dies to the leftover from the Sludge Belcher, if you want to go that direction. If you play this, then she can get something buffed up a lot. But if you play the Sludge Belcher, she can't suicide it unless she Fire Blasts it herself. Which doesn't seem that great, right? So if we do this, either way, it's hard for her to get anything super amazing out of this turn, I think. Fundamental, like, always when I see this card and I think about it, I think like, oh, that's not that great. But whenever I play against it, it's just so annoying. And usually quite strong. Huh. Wish it would be better if I had some silences. Or polymorphs. Or executes. Huh. Well, hopefully she doesn't have anything too strong this turn. Forgotten Torch. Alright. Ah. Well. Okay, and she got a secret. Cool. I really wish we could just kill that this turn. A secret, though. Let's see. Don't really like this. Like, what if it's Mirror Entity? How do we do it? You know... Okay, let's just do this. And hope to fix things with Go Howl next turn. Alright, well, let's see. Oh no! Oh no, no, no! No, we cannot let that Raider get out of control. Don't! Oh no. Oh, is he gonna be a 9-9? Oh no. That is really, really bad. Even Go Howl can't take care of that. Okay, well. So that if it can be an 11-11 next turn. Oh man. That's like, how are we gonna...
What now?
This guy is just asking for it, like Fire Blast, then 11-11 to the face, and then we can't really... Go Howl. Oh, what did we do? What did we do? I'm not sure there's any way out. Let's try and play this. And see where it takes us. So now we wish we really had an execute. We're gonna take... we're gonna take so much damage. 11 plus 2, it's 13. Oh, is she actually gonna trade? That gives us a chance if she does that. Yeah, well... Yeah, I think that would have been a pretty big mistake actually for her to do. Okay. Well... What a horrible turn of events. Well, can't win them all I suppose. But thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.